Yeah, alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video. Y'all know me, man, I cannot sleep, man. It just happens every night. I just always have a lot of, stuff on my mind, and I just cannot go to sleep. It sucks, but hopefully I could go to sleep after this video. Man, it's so crazy how this year, 2025, is almost gone, bro. It was literally New Year's. And then, that situation happened, with the fire. Um, this year in California at the beginning of the year or something like that. But it's just so crazy how time is just moving, man. It's crazy and scary at the same time. Wow, I'm not shocked, but I'm just like, it's just crazy, man. And a lot of things took place in 2025, and now that we about to go into the new year of 2026, before you know it, be 2030 in like 4 years. Well, all right, the holidays, it's already October. I just cannot. It's just crazy, man. The holidays, October, um, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's so crazy because when I was a little kid, I used to always celebrate the holidays with my family. But now that I'm older now and everybody else is older now, everybody got their own situation going on, everybody got their own family. A lot of people done died. You know, and I always gotta talk about it. That tragedy that happened in 2020, just it really, it just haven't been the same. But I guess we just gotta deal with it for the rest of our lives. Every holiday or holidays that come around, whatever you want to call it, like when the holidays come around, I just stay to myself, man. Because everybody, be around with their family. Because the holidays, you spend time with your family. You get together, y'all talk it out and everything. It's all about enjoying your time with your family. But with me, I'm hard headed, man. I have a lot of there's a lot of with me. There's a lot of unsolved issues in my family, and I don't fuck with my family. I just choose to be alone. I don't talk to my sisters. I don't talk to my parents. When I do, if I do talk to my parents, it's like maybe like once a month. I say what's up, send them a text, or we talk on the phone. But that's about it. This Halloween, I won't be doing nothing. I don't. Cause when I was young, I used to always go trick or treating with friends and actually my cousins. And like I said, we all older now, and things changed. But every Halloween, I'ma just try to work in Manhattan, do some deliveries because they pay good. Uber pays good around on the holidays. So I guess I'll be doing that. I don't mind working like in the cold. I've done it so many times. Even though I don't like the cold, but I don't mind doing it. I mean, especially out here in New York City. You just got to keep your body moving, and you won't be as cold when you're like walking through the beautiful city of Manhattan. At Thanksgiving, you know, I always keep talking about my ex, y'all. I mean, that was my ex, Naima. I remember always bringing her to my parents' crib, and it'd be me, her, and the family. We all at the table eating, talking about this, that, and the third. Cause I told you guys, my parents, they loved my ex, man. Like, and my ex, Naima, she's a very smart, intelligent girl. She's black. She's Muslim, man. She never cursed. And I think about her all the time, man. I think about her all the time. I always having dreams about her. She's like, every time I go to sleep, she always like somehow like be in my dreams, man. And like when she be in my dreams, my dreams be so long, and it's like my dreams be so long that I take long naps. You get what I mean? I had so many dreams about her, man. It should always be haunting my ass, but in a good way. I even got all the pictures in my phone that we done took. But yeah, my parents, they love Nay, man. My mom and her was very close. But yeah, Thanksgiving, I would, bring her over because she's from Mount Vernon, and yeah, she would come over, Thanksgiving. We chill and shit, play some GTA 5. We used to always watch a lot of movies. And my parents' house is very clean. Like, as soon as you walk in the house, it will literally smell like a hotel lobby because my dad, he used to work as a janitor, and my dad always be cleaning. He always, to this day, he still be cleaning when I go and visit him. Nay is always on my mind. I miss that girl, man. even even when I pass by her school in Manhattan on 20 8th Street in Chelsea, it's crazy, man. And I fucked up that relationship. I hurt that girl really bad, man. And cheating on her, me and her getting into arguments here and there. Me, kind of putting my hands on her. Cause one time she got me mad. I had to grab her and shit, and throw her to the ground. And I remember she was like crying. and you know, and then when that situation happened, like I wasn't. I literally lost my mind. You know, she tried to call the cops on me and shit. I'm like, I don't you call the fucking cops. Don't you call the fucking cops on me. And you know, but yeah, man, Thanksgiving. My fault, you guys. I was just thinking, reflecting, having flashbacks. But yeah, this Thanksgiving, y'all. I'll be alone. I just choose to be alone. So it is what it is with Thanksgiving and shit. I don't eat turkey, none of that shit anyway. I don't eat no meat except for fish. And then Christmas. I remember when I was a little boy, my dad, he would always buy me whatever I wanted whatever I wanted. I have a great father. He used to buy me, drums, guitars, PlayStation, mad games, whatever I wanted, he would buy it for me. My dad had a good job as an MTA driver. Now, mind you guys, I'm his only son. I have 3 sisters, no brothers. So with me, I'm the man. You know what I mean? Now I'm the man now. And it's good that I haven't. I didn't have any brothers and shit. But having 3 sisters was a challenge. I guess I was just born into this world where I just have to fight, fight on my own. From young to now. Of being a man. Manhood. But my dad, he was always in my life. Thank God. I told you guys that in my other videos. Every time, man. I remember when I was young. As soon as it hit 12 o'clock, me and my sisters will go to the Christmas tree in the living room and open up our gifts. And that was dope, man. I appreciate my father for that. This Christmas, again, I told you guys, I'm gonna just be alone. My mental health, I already told you guys over and over again about this shit. I'm just totally changed. I'm just not the same person who I once was when I was younger. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who watch my videos can relate to, what I'm talking about and what I'm going through. As far as mental health and being the only boy and all that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna just chill this Christmas. It's gonna be snowing. I'm gonna listen to some Chris Brown. just hold on, man. My fault, you guys. If I'm not really talking, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm just trying to, just thinking before I talk. My fault. I'm a little depressed, but I mean, it is what it is. We all depressed. A lot of people depressed. I'm not the only one. But the holidays are here, man. The holidays are here. It's just so fucking crazy. Excuse my language. It's just so crazy how the holidays is back, man. Like, my birthday was in June, and now it's the holidays. The holidays where everybody gets together and go to Manhattan and, in the cold, and take a bunch of pictures at Rockefeller Center, and all, all that stuff. I might die alone, man. I just cannot find that one person. But yeah, it is what it is. And that. But with that being said, you guys, I'll catch you on my next video. I'm gonna try to get me some sleep. Y'all pray for me, man. And today's Sunday. That's funny. It's church day for a lot of people. If you're going to church today, just say a prayer for me. Give your pastor a hug for me. And I'll catch you on my next video. Peace.